back to episode 11 of our Let's Play on Drumard Farm. Now, I did record this once and it went all haywire, so I'm doing it again. I'll update you what happened. So, we had 35 cows. I sold 4 of them. I've also put some water in the... I put some water in with them as well. We've also done a few others. Hang on. Sorry about that. Water in as well, and a few other bits and bobs. And that is just a load of mixed rations I made, and then yeah, my recording went all haywire. Don't know why it went really laggy for some reason. So I think all of that is still on. Right, we'll turn it off as and when we need it. Now, if I jump and if I walk over here a bit, you may notice there is something blue in our garage. We shall get onto that once we've fed the cows. Keeping that a bit of a surprise. It is a released mod, and I did, well, the person that I think made it, I'll have to, just to say, but I think he did make it. He messaged the Farming Man 19 Facebook page to say how you get it to work, and I've actually got it in game. So, but I will explain to you how you get it to work in a minute. So if you guys want to use it, you can. We'll just let these feed up. Right, how much was that? So we need another load of that. Also, all the grass has grown as well, so we need to go fertilise that, and a few other things. Come on, gate, open. Oh yeah. Oh, we need the 2 silage bales back. Fuck's sake. Well, we'll have to go get them anyway. But all the pits grow. All the pit has fermented and all that, so that's all ready to go. These forks are really weird. If you click them once, they don't actually work, so you have to click them again. But yeah, the silage pit is all done. And there we go. Alright, so that's them 2. So yeah, we made quite a bit on the milk, and also because we sold the 2 cows, the 4 cows, sorry, we made the money on them as well. I just went straight past the field. Right, we'll definitely get on to whatever's in the shed in a minute. I just want to get these things fed to a point. We're going to use all these first, and then we'll get on with the actual. Oh, come here, you little bugger! Oh, helps if I was actually trying to attach to them. So we haven't actually got that many left. There's enough there for. Well, I think it's 4 feeds you have to give these cows to get them fully done. I think anyway, but we're also running out of hay as well, which is something we need to go make. But we're going to make it in the other fields, the smaller ones. Oh, come on, you little bastard! Call the 8340 little, and she's actually quite big. So yeah. They're kind of filling up at the same rate, so we need to give them grass and straw. We've got the little John Deere on the straw blower, so we'll get that. We'll sort that out. Right, I do think it is 4. Which is a hell of a lot. Yeah, 3 I think, actually. I think it's 3. Oh, we'll just push it to there. Leave it running. Get out. And the JCB that's not running. Right, straw bale, hay bale. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is 3 because there was. Oh, there was still a bit in there. Now, some of you eager-eyed people will probably know what that is in there, but we'll get onto it. And then we need to get the hay. Round the corner, so we've got a few things to get on with. I've actually, because I fast forwarded time, we've actually got the crops grown, which are the soya beans, so we'll have to do them. Well, we'll have to get them harvested. I'll harvest them. We'll get them fertilized as well. We're gonna put the pellet, or the pellet fertilizer on the actual grass fields for now. Just for now, and then we've actually got manure and slurry. We've got a fair bit of it actually, but for now, just to get them out of the way, we'll just put the pellet stuff on, and then we'll because they're going to be mown in a minute. Well, we're going to go up and mow them for actual hay, and we should get a fair few bales out of them. The fertilizer does actually increase yield like it does just on a standard field. But right, let's dump these in. X, I should fly in. Yeah, there we go. Shouldn't need that for too much longer. It shouldn't. It should take all of this, but it might leave a bit in. Yeah. Right. We'll just push you back outside then. Actually, no. We'll leave it in because we've got manual attach. We aren't going to need it for anything. We don't need this for anything. No, we don't. So this can just stay here for now. You stay there. Well, let's get you. We need to go get 2 grass bales, which are over here, and then we'll get the straw blower in there with the straw, and that's them done. So we've got a fair bit of slurry as well. Of course, I put the grass bales over here just because it's the only place. Once we get the new hay bales made, they are going to go. Oh, I've actually put a placeable shed down over there. Thank you for the comments. It's Q and R to move, to actually rotate them. I didn't actually know that, so I've put them down. I put that down because I want to start putting this. I'm going to put the straw bales and the hay bales up there. Just out, they're out the way then, aren't they? It's like, you know, we've only got the grass bales to load in the actual map. Right, right, one more should fill that. Then it is just straw. So that trailer only holds 30. No, it only holds four cows. Sorry. So we're gonna have to just keep, you know, have 31 each time, which is not. It's not going to break the game or break the balance anyway. Oh dear, hiccups. Jesus Christ, they're bad. Right, the next 3 fields to plough are these big grass fields, but I don't want to do them until we have gotten, you know, enough hay bales, because I'm going to have to just plough them and seed them, you know, and get them all out of the way. But I want to see, it is actually worth doing. I did test it on this map off screen, and it is actually worth the time to plough them and fertilise them, and each time you fertilise them, because it will actually give you it does actually give you a better yield. I think it doubles the amount of bales you'd actually get off the field standard. So right, so there is a bale on that thing. We'll just walk over here. Brum, brum. So we actually sold the cows in this tractor. But yeah, for some reason it made my my recording went all haywire and would like just wouldn't open in the editor. Oh fuck! There was a reason why I shouldn't have left that in here. I was like, oh, it'd be fine. Oh, it's not fine, is it? Oh well. Well, it is kind of fine. It's not actually in the way that much. You know, we just go around it like that. I like having these little tractors to do jobs with. It's actually really nice just to have, you know, 2 or 3 little small John Deeres like that and small tractors just to plonk on feeders and do all the actual donkey work. Keeps them, you know, some tractors will be alright just doing donkey work. Some of them actually hate it. Now that might be weird from a normal person's point of view, you know, it's a machine, it can't hate doing something. Well, take what tractor should we do? Take some of the majors, for example. Some majors I found since because I own one, like some majors, you know, don't like just doing what mine does, which is start like every now and then and do a bit of work. I mean, it's not even hard work, you know, a bit of like dawdling about, moving trailers and stuff. And some of them, and some of like the Dexter or something like that, actually enjoy it. So yeah, it is weird, but oh yes, one more bale should do that. Right, you've got one more bale away until you see our new toy. I wanted to get this out of the way and done in the last episode, but I couldn't. Because it corrupted... Well, I actually did. Well, I didn't. It's a good thing I actually stopped when I'd fed them, because I did say in episode 10 that we would feed them. But yeah, I want this shed free, because I'm going to put some stuff down here. I don't know what we're going to put in there. Probably actually for once put our feeder and straw blower away. Well, that should go in there like that. Okay, no it won't, but... Probably just giving that away what that tractor is. Yeah, some of you probably guessed it anyway, but... Come on! Ah, he's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. She's doing okay. Ah, it's got a bit of straw left in it. But that's it for now. That is all the animals fed for six whole days. And it takes 5 in-game days to get it all grown, so... we'll just sort of plonk this here. Beacon shouldn't be on. Turned it off. Yeah, I did. I'll turn the JCB one off. Yes, I did. Right. So we'll go around to the front of the house, and ta-da! We have actually got a working super major in the game. This is the released one that was on the mod hub, not the official mod hub. What the fuck is happening? What was I was walking on something then. Is it this bloody mower? Probably is. I'm trying to just walk around it and show you guys. So, oh, there's a set of rusty brake drum covers there. Can't have that. So anyway, it is the release version. What you have to do is this. So when you download this file for this tractor, it comes as a zipped folder, right? So you have to download it, and it downloads as a zip folder. It won't work in your game if it's a zipped folder. You have to take it out onto your desktop, open it, take all the well, if you've got WinRAR, you just right click and then extract as a as a file, and then just click OK, and then put that file that you extracted in your game, and this is what you end up with. He is apparently working on it, so it'll work on a what's it? Not a what's it. Work on a zip as a zip. We'll get it out in the sun. Now the sounds aren't too bad with it. The only things, you know, it is missing a few things. It's got no dynamo. There's no PTO lever here. There is no, the steering box. There's no steering arms to the front. Yeah, minor things, It's not even that big of a deal. Like, I'm just pointing them out. It is still well detailed. It's probably one of the better majors out there. But I bet some pages probably got a private one that's completely done. It's got everything, it's got everything to the real life ones. If we get in the cab, it's not actually that bad. It has white rings with blue stripes. The rear lights. You got a backlight as well. You got your 2 gauges. One's got your oil generator and temperature, and one's got your tachometer, tachograph, whatever you want to call it. Not tachograph, fucking hour clock, whatever. Gear stick, key, lights, pull to stop. There is no high or low range. Is there? Because I know that little handle thing that's on this side here is the handbrake, one of the handbrake things, but there doesn't seem to be a high or low. But I think that they are on the super majors because they're on the power majors, and the power majors were built before the super majors. Super majors are like, these are the top of the classes, aren't they, of the major? It goes major diesel, power major, than these. He's working on a few others, but just to give him credit, because I think he is watching. But the kid or bloke's name is Liam Barton. Liam Barton. Right. If that doesn't sound right, I'm really sorry. If I've butchered the fuck out of that, I'm sorry. And if he's not the original creator, I'm sorry. But he didn't send me the mod, I found it, but he was telling me that he's updated it and working on it, and this is how you get it to work. So I am putting 2 and 2 together, thinking it's him. If it's not him, and the original creator does watch these videos, please tell me, so I can get the correct credit to the correct person. I don't want to cause any arguments or anything like that. If you know who the person is that made it, and you've got proof that he made it originally from the original everything, tell me, and I will make a. Well, I'll make in the next video or so. I will put out the correct credit. But it is nice. It is going to be probably put this on the hay bob. Yeah, sorry, little John dear, you've been kicked off. The little hay bob, because I do like it. He is going to do some new sounds for it because he's actually doing up a straight 6 super major, and I think it would be better if we had real life sounds on it. It'd probably sound quite nice. But yeah, what time are we on? 17 minutes. So that's the new toy to the yard. Yeah, so the yard and stuff is finished. So oh yes, we need to put you away. We'll put you in your new shed. I didn't want to put it in the new shed and everyone see it. I kind of liked just showing it off. Oh, we'll go for a little drive around. It is quite pacey. It does 26 miles an hour, so she's quite fast. So we'll just rag it round here. Sorry about that. Right, so where's the hay bob? It should be in here. Not the hay bob, but that's what I'm calling it. Now, I don't think it has a PTO thing in my bob. Which, if it doesn't, that's going to be a shame because it won't run this then. Oh, fuck. Every button but the one I wanted. Right, there is no. If that doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work. So it's going to have to just be a show thing. Sorry about that. I actually thought this had a PTO thing, and the hydraulics don't seem to lift it. But anyway, we'll find some use for it anyway. What could we use it for? Trailers. We'll get a small tipping trailer for it, or it can go on the water carting and that. Anyway, it's staying. I don't care what anyone says. Right, so let's go get. Right, let's get some fertilization. Let's get something done. At least there's the case. In case you're wondering where that was. Oh, there we go. We'll just plough straight into the back of our front of our sprayer. Sorry. Right, we need to fill it up. We're going to do all the grass fields, and then we'll do the arable one with it. There we go. Right, and so we'll do field 9 first, which is just up here. Field 9, and then there's a couple more fields to do. Shouldn't take too long with this spreader. It is quite wide. Now, as you can see, the fertilization is going on the ground, and you can see that it is on the ground because the game now registers this as an actual field. I think it registers it as an actual arable field, but it's not because you can get the hired workers to work in these fields. Let's just right, okay. Yeah, it went in the next field, but that's alright. So, I think it actually shows up 10, 11, 9, 8. Yeah, so these fields are now actually, you know, it's registering them as actual fields because Courseplay's picking them up as actual fields. So, if you wanted to just start a Courseplay course in these fields, you can. Yeah, but you just plough them back up and seed them. As long as you don't have periodic ploughing on, otherwise it'll get really irritating. You know, having to do this, ploughing them and then seeding them again all the time. Which is why I'm not having it on, and I'm not going to put it on. But we will do these in manure and slurry. But we needed some fields done quick, and I wanted to just get these ones because these ones were I sort of had this one half ploughed when for some reason when I opened the game, so that was it. Just sort of started them, so the fertilizer will go when you've cut them, like. But we should get a nice boost off them at least. I will do the arable fields, like fertilization of them off screen, and then we'll do then it'll be mowing and fertilizing. Well, not mowing, but not fertilizing, sorry, bloody harvesting. There we go. I know I'd get it right. Alright, next field 10. Or actually, we'll quickly do field 12 whilst we're going past it. I do like to jump in and out of cab. I don't know why. Especially when doing this kind of work, you know, it is just nice just to see what you've done. This is going to be a very small field, and this should actually add more value to the field. Being able to do this, I won't just want to turn it into something. It is only the reset point as well. If we get this right, we should get all of this field in a couple of passes. Not even 2 passes. Come on, little tractor. Right, there we go. So that's 2 fields down. Why did that open? We don't want that to open. Right, we'll do field 11 and then field 10, and then we're done. Well, we're done for the grass fields anyway. We'll have to get the mower up here. Oh. So these are going to be, well, all of them are going to be hay to start with. So we're going to mow them all as hay, and then we're just going to use these ones as and when we need them. They're going to be like good for when we do silage, because we'll get a load of silage off them. Well, we'll get a fair bit anyway, at least. And we'll get a fair bit of them as silage. Well, you know, we should get a fair whack. I don't know how it'll be though when you cut it and do it for silage. I don't know if it'll give you a little bit of a boost then. But I know if you cut it and then bale it, even if you bale it as straight grass, you still get a bit of a, you know, you get a bit of a boost. I love wasting fertilizer, it's great. So that didn't take too long to do, and we did all of them on one tank, and then we'll so the 2 big ones left. I'm not going to make this video any longer than this. The next couple of videos will be 30 minutes. I do like to vary my video length in depending on what we're doing. As for only fertilizing, it's not very fun. You know, we'll shorten it. I mean, it won't actually be that long shortened. It'll probably be a couple of minutes shorter, but you know, it's sometimes the way it goes. You know, I don't want to keep making video. Well, not keep, but I do want to keep making videos. But I don't want to make videos that, you know, are just me doing the exact same thing over and over again. Which is why I wanted to plough these fields up, and I'm gonna make a courseplay course on these arable fields anyway. So, but we'll take this back to the yard and get it filled up again. Whilst we still got some money. So that's all the feeding done. We might take the grain trailer back to the yards. I might come pick that up actually. Because I want to put I want to put some manure in it and dump that in a field and dump that in the cow field. Right, there's you. Well, I wanted to collect the eggs. That's what I was trying to do, but so we should have a fair few here. Pick up. Maybe we'll do pigs. I'm not too sure. I'm not too keen on the pigs. They seem to cost more to actually make. They cost more to maintain than they do to actually sell. And there's a helicopter going over my house. Is that all the eggs? Is that all the eggs I say? Yes, it is 33. So what? Yeah, we've got a fair bit. Right, so anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. If you're new around here, please click the subscribe button, and also do not forget to click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so you do not miss when I upload a video. Happy farming and goodbye.